this defense. Okay, so he's in this type of zone. And you can tell he's in zone by the alignment of the DBs, how they're not, aligned like on the same level.
Moore trying to get everyone on the same page. Escapes the pressure going right. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. An early test for this defense on 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the mark.
Really good. All right, now try to get a little bit more into the offense. Always need that one first down to start, and then
you can run the ball, pick up the first, you're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly.
Usually all I really wanted that first down to, get us rolling.
Can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole.
Gonna take a shot. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes it.
Free flowing the ball up the field.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
I didn't free flowing the ball.
Get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Makes the grab on the left. Made the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after.
Oh, he went from...
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
What's up, T-Glenn? How are you, bro?
Play action, C.J. Carr. He'll try to do it himself. Remember, downward
schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly.
We knew that was happening.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. 4th down, Carr. Under 5.
Yes, sir. Oh, boy.
Comes from the 41. Here's the run there. He makes the still. They move the sticks on the run. Let's see.
He's back in his zone. Oh my gosh.
Run inside. It's Hill.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. Get some movement at the point of attack.
Oh my gosh. I love it when people are looking around and we're not finding bear. Man, you're going to be in a world of trouble.
Running inside. It's Williams. Breaks into the open. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Let's see if we're trying to play for him.
They'll mark it at the 44.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Looking down the middle. What a first down here to open the period. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. C.J. Carr firing again. It's complete on the right side. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line. That last completion giving them a fresh set of downs.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
95-96 Bridge. 95-96 Bridge.
I ran that Allison perfectly. Yes.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Here's Carr to throw.
What up, Key? How are you, bro?
Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. Looking to throw again. Fires to the end zone. Makes the grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking to scramble. Nowhere.
Football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked.
And he's on his way.
Very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Bear.
Out of
He
there.
gets a block. He's close. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him in.
Oh, this.
See if they can get something going here late in the half. Carr. Wide open downfield. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome wide receivers and Tim Brown who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome.
Bro, why didn't you?
Bro,
Oh, gosh, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's...
Call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. First and 10 from the 27. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
What?
He'll bring it out. It's Bear. And he loses the ball deep.
intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
The option, he'll keep it. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. The corners are walked up tight. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Pressure coming. That ball was nicked.
They flush him out to the left. He's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Active.
The field starts to shrink, but the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
This drive going from the 17. Wide receiver going in motion. Makes a grab and room to run. Inside the 50. The 30. The 20. Inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. From the red zone, it's Davison. Touchdown, Ducks! And they end the play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he gets it down to the 4. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw. That's got it. Comes the Mighty Irish out to get this drive started. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half.
And no pressure.
Long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. And that one's in.
And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Bruh, I put 3 people right.
And he kind of returned. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score your defense.
Kearney on the Jets. At the 20. Touchdown. The Irish back on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Makes the catch.
That's a good job by the driver out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
Got the first himself. He'll go out.
You do not want to take those shots throughout a game. They will add up, and sometimes it will affect your throwing. That's too big of a hit to be taken for this quarterback.
Carr. They're working that left side.
Well, this guy's not easy to break down. You just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down and prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Not a lot of room there.
Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of points.
To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. And the defense forced that in.
Not getting pass interference, getting around his body, and knocking the ball to the ground.
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. This time he's got it. Got some room into the goal line.
Oh, you go.
Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown! The Irish. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Might be calling a hot route. Dante Moore. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down. Turning it on. Bulldozes his way through. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays. Haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Rush is on him. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete.
Because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
No fucking way!
On third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Yeah, if I don't get this, I lose.
Fourth down, Moore. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh
Big game.
my
Got enough, and they roll
God.
the dice on fourth down and knock this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Touchdown, Oregon!
And then
Ready to get moving. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Fires
Give me
in the
all.
middle. He's got
Over 300 yards passing.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Here comes the heat. Trying to
Fuck, I left.
Defense, tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. Really
I need y'all more than ever, right?
Scan the entire field and pick the open receiver.
throwing. Carr. Working that left side now. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Carr. Quick strike complete.
This quarterback right now is in the groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
35, it's first and 10. Defense in press coverage. Motion from the wideout. Again, it's Carr. It's complete to the left.
All the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Here's Carr to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge.
Himself.
Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. Now on the move. Got to protect. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Carr. Chris Mexican. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. From the gun on third down, Carr. And the incomplete pass. Late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down. They'll move the wide receiver. Carr to throw for it on fourth. It's in. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. And I think he got back to the... And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal.
Yeah, one first down definitely.
Making side adjustments here. A run inside. It's Bear. Able 3rd and 6 yards to go. Makes a stop at away a good kick here. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. Looks it in at the 40. You go to work. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, Bill.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you've got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Carr. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Let's fucking go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! To the crib! To the crib! Perfect story. Tell me.
He's at
We fought through adversity. We fought through adversity. We fought through adversity. Let's fucking go.
And that's a great job.
It was only a matter of time that toy perished. Whoa, hey, yo. Hey, yo. Whoa. Oh, and he brought the Ducks back. Let's fucking go.